Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Moskis, and today is our Wednesday box opening. Hi!
All right, so first, if you don't know who we are, we have to introduce ourselves. And you know, people have asked us before, it's like, why do you keep saying that? We watch you all the time. And we do. We have our religious people who watch us all the time, never miss.
And then occasionally we get a new one.
Occasionally, because you know why? We were looking on YouTube for something that we were searching, and we just popped up.
Oh,
And I thought, and that's what happens, is sometimes we just pop up. And people go, oh, what is this box opening? So that's why we
and if they decide they like us, they need to know
They
how
wanna
to
know who
find
we are.
more of us.
Yeah, because who we are is a mother-daughter duo. We live in central Washington State. We have a quilt shop that we've had here for 26 years. We have 12,000 bolts of fabric in about 5,000 square feet. And twice a week we do this box opening where we show you the brand new stuff that has just come in the back door. We're back here in our shipping department and we open it up and we let you see it first. You can find everything on fabricpatch.net.
Yeah.
If you scroll around on our website just a little bit, there's a lot on there, I think, but we have a retreat center. We have our own pattern line. We do quilting cruises and I don't know, all kinds of other stuff.
Yeah.
But, and one thing, a warning, if you are new here, we talk a lot. We talk an awful lot. And it's funny, we talk about this all the time because what was it? Sunday's box opening was like 4.9 thousand people that have watched it already. And we got 80 people that buy things. So
Yeah.
I know people aren't here to shop.
And that's okay.
People are here to hang out. And I like that better. I like that you're here just to hang out a little bit, because a couple things that we, so we have an update. We have a couple of things to talk about because we also do a Wednesday morning chat.
We're
Wednesday morning.
just talking.
Just talking, just hanging out, kind of talking about nothing. And the thing is about that, just to be, because I almost feel like I have to do like a public service announcement a little bit, is that so many people say, I feel like I'm sitting right there with you. We like that. That is important to us. And so you have to keep in mind that you're having coffee with us. And this is who we are. Mother, daughter, talking about all kinds of weird stuff. We talk about the kids. We talk about the dogs. And this morning it was a whole lot of discussion about marijuana. But I just want to this is my little PSA. You know, for me, it's the CBD.
Medical
it is
reason.
the medical benefit of that. And so if anybody thought I was pushing anything other than that, I absolutely am not even slightly, not even a tiny, tiny little bit. I am just, for me, it has worked really, really well. So that was all that was about. But anyway, we chatted about a bunch of stuff and we're hoping to have a update on Robert, but he's still in line.
He's still in line.
He's not hurt bad enough.
No.
That people keep.
Oh, you have a knee brace and it hurts?
Uh-huh.
Wait there, sir.
Yeah.
I finally texted him, hey, just, you can ask him for an ice pack, right? He's like, oh, yeah, I could probably do that. Because I bet it feels better when it's ice. And of course, when he goes to see the doctor, if it's too inflamed or whatever, it's not going to, he'll have to go back anyways. So,
well, they're going to
poke and prod.
X-ray it.
Right.
And
that's what he asked. He's like, what are they going to do?
they're going to get that bill up to $4,000 before they let him go.
They're going to make you take
sorry,
the brace
honey.
off. They're going to touch you, bend you, poke you. And then you're probably going to get, I don't know, something.
A week off work.
I don't know.
Good thing he was with his boss. Was his boss down there?
No.
Oh, no.
But Robbie was. And Robbie is like the secretary at work. So I'm sure all the guys know why Robert is not here. They know the whole story. They laughed about it.
Oh, and he's not there to defend himself.
He's going to be heckled.
Oh, no.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, there's nothing more relentless. Isn't it funny that, those of us that have the joy of working with women, and how kind we are and supportive, and those of you guys that work with men.
Yeah.
I mean, because Pa is like that, and he always worries that the people down at the PUD are going to find out something about him because they are horrifying to each other. Real mean girl stuff.
Jordan called him this morning. Hey, Gimpy, how you doing?
I know.
And then I dropped Harper and Robert off at his mom's because Brittany is dropping Aurora off, and then Brittany picked Robert up and they left. And even Brittany's like, hey, where's Gimpy? Is he already getting in the car? Like, no, he's hobbling his way in. It's fine. He's just back there.
No sensitivity at all. At all. Yeah.
No.
So we'll hopefully by the end, it takes us hours
we'll have an
to open
update.
up boxes, get all the plastic off, show you guys things. And so hopefully by the end of box opening, you'll get to see baby girl and
Maybe we'll have an update. but-
maybe I know Robert won't be on camera so you can see his knee. He's as shy as paw, but
But there's nothing. I mean, there's not a bruise. There's not.
nothing really to
There's
see.
nothing to see. That's why my guess is he gets passed up.
There's no such thing as pain-o-vision.
No. And my guess, if they ask him, well, what's your pain level, he's gonna totally.
It's a 10!
I don't think he'd say that though. Oh, it's fine. My guess is he's gonna it's no big deal. If he would amp up the pain level a little bit, he may be able not to be cut in front of all the time. But I know breathing, heart palpitations, those are way more important than I think I sprained my knee. So I totally.
I don't
get
know, it
how
kind of
works.
hurts a little. My sister brought me.
I can still bend it, So.
Yeah.
Those kind of things, and I think because of brace and ice, he's definitely not someone to worry about unless someone comes in with other issues. But I know he went to Moses Lake, and I know Confluence, they're pretty good. It's like, hey, that issue needs to be ER. Unfortunately, we're going to wheel you to this doorway, but you never know.
He'll be sitting for a
It
bit.
was Memorial Day weekend. He's just one of thousands that are probably going to be seen around the
All
world.
those people, I remember those days where people didn't want to pay for the ER visit, so they come in 24 hours later wanting stitches. So I'm not stitching that up. I'm putting stitches in that now. You're in big trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, those appointments, take longer. Somebody, with an ice pack on his knee.
Give me a
Next.
minute. Yeah. So my guess, who knows? But
We'll see.
Yeah. I know it's nothing major, and he's not going to lose anything, so.
No,
He'll be
except
fine.
a day of work.
Yeah, he's bummed about that.
Oh.
He's super bummed.
And then the other thing that we didn't mention was the quilt that was behind us this morning. And
The game quilt.
the game quilt. And so I don't know if you guys can see or not, but this is the pattern pocket. And what it is, I'll flip it over on the back so you can see, it is all of these panels, these Quilt Smart panels. I don't know if you've done Quilt Smart before. Do we have videos on Quilt Smart? I feel
No,
like-
but it's very similar to the Easy Piecing Grid.
Yeah.
Where you fuse it on, you sew your seams, you cut or you flip. This one just makes different shapes.
Yeah.
To be able to make different parts of the game. So, again, for camping, for the playroom at grandma's or whatever, it's just one big... It's like 4 or 5 different games. And she even gives you the instructions on how to play the games.
Yeah.
So
it's Mancala, of course. It's Parcheesi. It's checkers and chess. And then there's some other stuff. But what's really cool about it is that if you are not sure if you would like the Quilt Smart double wedding ring or not, that is actually what that panel is.
Yeah.
Is that one. And so you can make all of these little, and then this is the big arc. So there's things that you can make and go, yeah, that was kind of cool. I think I really would make the whole quilt.
Yeah.
We have all of the panels, all of the bolts. I don't know if they're all online.
I doubt it.
Use your notes. Call us. Say, hey, what you got?
Yeah.
We can tell you. But we really do like it. We did, years ago, we did a block of the month.
Yeah, that
And
was
we
pretty fun.
did our own little thing. We might, revisit that at some point. But it is kind of a fun thing. But anyway, that's what was behind us is this.
And the other thing we didn't talk about this morning was it is also Mixed Media Retreat this week.
I
which means
was
I
gonna mention
am
that.
playing Tracy. So I am your shipper and email checker.
Be kind.
Sorry. Couldn't even say it with a straight face. So I will be checking emails. I will be
She's
shipping
not as
your-
nice as Tracy.
I'm not as good as that.
Yeah.
And also check emails, shipping things out, that kind of thing. So if you call and say, hey, I have a question about my order, don't be surprised if Denise says, oh, well, Tracy's out, but I can take a message for Brianna. I promise I will get back to you. Sometimes it is easier, though, because I get here at 8 after I drop Wyatt off and have about an hour after getting Maisie set, I probably got 45 minutes before anybody else shows up, so I can check emails and I can just click my answer over or copy and paste tracking information over. So some of those things about your order or anything, if you shoot an email, I can look into it and call you back, or look into it and answer the question I need. So sometimes that's easier than a phone call back because my day gets crazy really fast, even without impersonating somebody else. But I will do my best.
It does. She's going to be
I will
doing
do my
3
best.
jobs.
Yeah. But Anna
that's
is here, so
happening.
Anna's going to do editing for me while I try to do filming and other things. So that will definitely take a whole stress load off, which is really nice.
Yeah. And couple things I have to remember, all of those things I wanted to mention. But that also reminds me that Anna did a highlights reel of the Southern Comfort Retreat.
Right.
I think a lot of you guys watched that. It's had quite a few views, and it's really just kind of a photo montage of that. And we're going to do the same thing with Tracy's retreat.
That'll be fun.
So that you can see. Now, the other thing that you have not seen yet, but I think we'll see in the coming, within the next
maybe
week.
tomorrow or Friday.
Yeah, is that she also did a show and tell. So everybody showed their finished quilt. But the only reason that it's being delayed a little bit is because we're going to show you how to do the quilt that we did at retreat.
Yeah.
So we're just finishing up all of that, and then that'll air. But because the other thing that I wanted to mention was all of the pickup and delivery, and because I'm heading to the airport here fairly quickly to go get other people. People will fly into Spokane. I pick them up, give them a fun little tour all the way down, and then we hang out, and then I take them back to the airport on Sunday. We have other bag retreats, and that's happening again and again.
Yeah.
But I forgot to tell you this morning, there was one other thing that happened this weekend, is our friends from Canada came down.
Oh, that's right. I forgot they were coming down.
That went really, really well. So what happened is, and again, if you're new to us, we have also a retreat center. So it started out as just a little retreat house, and then it's an event center, and then now we have added condos, and now we have a second place and a third place so that we can have multiple retreats going on at the same time.
Yeah.
So typically what happens, most weekends, we have guilds that rent the facility. They come and they do their own thing. I just go out and say hello, their first night, check in, make sure everything is okay, make sure they have a great time, and I kind of leave them alone unless, they invite me out, or whatever. But otherwise, they kind of do their own thing. But 6 times per year, we host a retreat where we even pick you up at the airport. We provide lodging, all of your meals, games, the instruction, swag bags. It's pretty fun. We have a really, really, really good time. And but the rest of the time, so that's when you get to hang out with us. But the rest of the time, we also have out there these little vintage bungalows. These bungalows that were built in 1906. We have one left, but we have 4 that are all fixed up, and they're perfect for like a couple. So if somebody brings a husband to a retreat, then they get to stay in one. But the other thing that happens is people will just come up to visit us. Maybe it doesn't work out for you to come during a retreat, but we've had people that are going on an Alaskan cruise that they fly into Spokane, rent a car, drive to the center of the state, visit us, spend the night, and then drive on to Alaska. That's happened twice
That's
now,
fun.
which is super, super fun. So, if there's an opportunity for you to come and see us,
Let us know.
because we will put you up out there. We have a friends and family rate, which basically is just paying for cleaning. And that's it. We love to have people come and hang out. You won't find it online. There's no way to book it. You have to email me.
You do.
And then we will hook you all up. And so it happens pretty often. I would say about twice a month, somebody will come up and visit. Well, this was kind of fun because this is 2 quilters from Canada and their husbands. And so they came down. They got here kind of late, so we didn't have dinner together Saturday night. But Sunday morning, we hung out a little bit. Took them on a little drive around. We went out for breakfast, visited.
Oh, cool.
Not for a long time. It was probably only about 4 hours because they had another place where they needed to be, but we hung out enough that I gave them a tour. Well, I have to tell you this part. This is like a really fun part. So one of the husbands said, "Wow, we have paid for tours and tour guides before that have not been as informative as you are."
Oh, wow. Well, that's good.
That's good.
It helps that you love where you're at.
I love our little community.
Yeah.
I love where I'm at. I love all of the quirky little things.
Yeah.
And I love that they're just quirky enough to know about Soap Lake that it's interesting. So what was kind of fun is only one of the Canadian gals, so one person was riding with me in my car, the others were all in the pickup, and she had the only phone that was on. And so everybody else, it's international, so they didn't have their phones on. So we had left, and we were going to go back out to Soap Lake, and then all of a sudden, I turned around, turned on another one, and we went out so I could show them the Freda fan.
Oh, yeah.
If you know what that is. And I thought, gosh, you're never going to be closer than you are right now to see it, and you wouldn't know what it was unless somebody told you. So then we turned, and sure enough, he kind of paused, and then he turned and I said, well, do you need to call him and tell him that this wasn't a mistake? And she says, no, nobody in that car has a phone.
It's just me.
And I said, well, we'll see if they follow us. And they did, and they came out.
Good.
And so it was kind of fun. And we asked, well, did you wonder why we came out this way? He says, nope. I knew it was going to be for some reason. So.
Good.
But anyway, so it was really fun. I always enjoy that. I always have fun. Oh, and then the other really fun thing is at the end, so we're loading up. They're getting ready to go. They're loading up out of their condo, and Pa comes by. Well, of course, what's really fun is, of course,
The women
Sally yells, Pa! And he goes, oh, hey. He knows. And then, so then the guys are, we introduce everybody around, and then Pa says, well, do you want to see my shop?
Oh, he's so proud of it.
He loves his shop. So they go in there, and they're in there for, 15 minutes. The girls have no interest, I think I probably should have showed them my quilting room or whatever. And then the guys come out and they go, that's like unreal. I said, yeah, I know. And I said, but what's really nice is he has a shop like that, so he can't say anything about my sewing
What I
studio.
have.
Yeah, so it's fine. But anyway, but he's busy. Pa is really busy. All
He stays
of the,
busy. Yeah.
I mean, people who have come every year. So we've been out there now 9 years and can really see what he does and what he gets done on the weekends. He replaced all of the windows in the event center this weekend.
Oh, wow.
They look really nice.
That's quite a job. Good.
Yeah, they
I
look
haven't
really,
seen
really
those
good.
yet.
Yeah. So anyways, I don't know where we left off, but if you're still watching, we are going to open a box.
Yes. Let me go get one.
All right.
I've got a Northcutt box that looks like it barely made it. But
Oh, yeah. Lord. I wonder if anything fell out of that.
I don't know.
Here, let me just open it.
Just staring
Oh, and
open.
I shouldn't. That was the other thing. I remember that there was two things I was to say when you were talking about shipping and shipping questions. The mementos. We should mention this. So the first 12 mementos came in, and the first 12 went out, and then we sent one wrapped up package of all. Of
your bonus
all
bits.
of the extra bonus stuff to Kelly. To make sure that it made it. We just want to make sure that the weight, because it was a great big mat, and we wrapped it in
Bubble
tons
wrap
of bubble wrap, and we had all of the other things in there, and we just wanted to make sure that we did that right. She doesn't have it yet.
It hasn't made it to Texas yet.
No. So that's why no one has heard yet, and that's why the rest of you, so half of you have your mementos and not your bits.
They're coming.
And that's what's happening. And I feel kind of bad because I think we just did it in order maybe, because even the local people that were doing pickups,
I know.
they didn't get theirs.
I think it was that Tracy was just doing it all in order from first to last. And we probably should have done local because you could have gotten your bits, and I don't have to ship those, but
Yeah.
they're coming.
They're coming.
The next wave.
They're coming. So that's what's happening. There's probably going to be emails, but for those of you that were wondering and thinking that's no one's been forgotten, we just want to verify that life is good with.
If we have to change it, we think it's all going to make it. We've got the little sticky, tacky stuff, lots of bubble wrap, all in a bag that's taped closed. So we think it's going to make it.
Yeah.
You never know how UPS or USPS or FedEx, however way it goes, is going to treat your package. So
Yeah.
we just wanted to try. And Texas is pretty central in the United States, so. All right. It's cute.
This is really cute. We need
It's
to take some
Northcutt
plastic off,
Christmas.
and we need to cut panels because it looks to me like we have an apron
Advent
and an advent.
Ooh. And an advent similar to the one up here we can show you. If you guys have been Googling him.
Yeah.
All right, I've got one more box. So plastic off, and we'll be right back.
Okay, we're going to file this under why you watch box opening every single time. Yeah. This is gonna,
adorable.
And it's going to sell out super, super, super fast. We say that, and when we say that, we're right about this.
The panels are going to be gone before you know it, and then the rest of it's right behind it.
Some people have stopped watching, and they are
Already
on the
there.
internet right now, and so feel free, pause if you feel like you need to, and go.
It's cute.
Because it is really, really cute. Because what happens is sometimes we kind of know, and we'll order extra bolts, maybe 3 bolts of a panel or
always
2
know.
bolts. Why did we not do that this time?
I don't know. For us, Christmas, do you know the hardest part is we order Christmas right after we're done with Christmas.
Yeah, in
And
January.
We're so not in the mood Like even
Sometimes
3
even
weeks-
December we're ordering Christmas. Like, stop it.
So,
Okay,
I mean,
we're
you
gonna
probably
get
know
some.
3 or 4 weeks ago when you opened our first Christmas box. Like, oh yay! But really, we just barely got flowers blooming.
Christmas.
So
Yeah.
that's kind of, I think, the cycle we get with the Christmas fabric.
Yeah.
We have fabric, of course, all year long, but it's whatever.
We have a Christmas room, so you can always find Christmas. But this is that whole thing where if you're looking for some fairly fast gifts, and
Yeah,
you know,
this
for
is
those
the
people
one.
that have everything. So this is really cute because there's 4 different panels
Yes.
and really cute fabric that goes with all of it. But we'll show you the panels because this is like adorable, super popular. It's such a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
So this is an adult apron panel, and so. It has all of the directions, all of the ties, even comes with your pocket,
And oven mitts.
oven mitts. Just
cute.
add, and all of the directions you see are printed over there. And all you need, just get a package of Insulbright if you don't have that for your oven mitts, just to
Yep.
make sure that everything is okay.
And you can either make 4 oven mitts and get some yardage for the back, or this makes 2
Yeah.
reversible ones. So
Super, super cute. And then if that's not enough, is this the right one?
No, it's this one. If you have a helper in your kitchen, here's a kid-size apron.
How smart is that?
Isn't that adorable?
That is so adorable. It matches.
And then a drawstring gift bag is what that one is.
So then you make the little bag, put that in it.
Make
and
your
again,
pocket.
It has the little pocket, all of the directions. You could add, you know, a fat quarter is probably enough for a lining, but you don't need to. You can really just hem it, and life is good. And then this one, let's grab this down. So this is an advent calendar, and I love it when they do them this way because the way that this works, and they do have all of the directions, but the way that it works is, I don't know if you can see, there's a little tab right there and a tab there. So you pull there and you lift it up so that it's like that. And you do that, or you do this on your ironing board, pressing, and then you just sew down those lines and you have all of these little pockets. So it's super smart. And then they even added, you know, some
gift
little
tags.
gift tags on there.
And you can do this
and the
if you-
directions are on there.
Watched Eliza's little series. You can fuse these onto cardstock, fuse it onto felt, whatever you want, so that you can actually use it as a gift tag
Yeah.
if you wanted to.
But what we did, I did this exact same thing, and I had it marked on my my ironing board. So I have an ironing board that's covered with this. This is the Creative Grid. If you look for this, it's a flannel, perfect 2-inch squares. And so all of our design walls out at the retreat center, the design walls in our sewing studios, all have this on it because your fabric will just stick there and you can kind of measure it as you go, which works really nice. But I have this on my ironing board. So I just have a big piece of plywood basically that has batting on it, and then I have that on there so I can press and I can measure while I'm pressing. So if you take a 24-inch pillow form, and you, all that means is that you want that thing to be 24 inches, so you have to fudge up your pockets just a little bit instead of following what it says on the side here where it says to bring this fold up to this fold. Just fudge it a little bit while you're on your iron.
You might have
and
to fold
then-
it up just a little bit farther.
a little bit farther. Yeah. And you end up with this. So then what's nice about this, if you have a smaller apartment or there's too many other things to hang and you don't have hanging space for an advent calendar, I just did an advent pillow. We no longer have this panel. Don't look.
I don't even know.
Look. You just need to know that that's what this is. And you can't even tell that this is just a little bit smaller than it would have been if this were a wall hanging.
Yeah.
And then all I did is I just, in the seam, I just made a little tag and attached an ornament. And then you can put for each one, you know, your advent calendar.
Yeah.
So, yeah, kind of cute.
It's cute.
Yeah.
So that's another way. Or,
Yeah.
of course, hang
Or
it. Do whatever.
hang it.
Make a quilt.
Just a fun little thing. Just a fun little trick.
And then the fourth panel are placemats.
Of course.
Or you can turn them into a quilt. I mean, you can do anything you want. But look how
I
cute those
love
are.
the placemat.
I think this would be great to do placemats for when you're decorating cookies.
I know it.
When you have your
You
cookie
could do
decorating
it.
kits and you need somewhere cute to do it, what cute little grandbaby pictures you could make with these.
You could do it too as like a door hanging. There's so many people
can.
that are
In an apartment?
apartments or the assisted living, facilities. Where you want to just hang something up on their little door.
Super cute.
I know. I mean, not that. I mean, the placemats are super cute, but
Yeah, you could do a
but
couple
just in
things.
case. Yeah. If maybe you only need 2 placemats.
Because, yeah, you could stack those and do that chenille trick. You guys have seen them all with the sheep. You take 4 sheep panels and you can chenille it. That'd be really cute, too.
You could chenille that.
Because they could put it on a rug. It could be almost like this little
because
rug.
then you could chenille just the Merry Christmas
Yeah.
or all of it.
That'd be cute.
There's not enough panels.
There's not of any of these, unfortunately.
There's not enough. So good luck. Hopefully you've turned this back on now. Yeah, good luck. We're rooting for you, but it's bad. But this is the stuff that goes with it. Equally cute and adorable. And these reds, we think that this is probably a Maywood Studio Shadow Play Red.
Yeah.
Brianna can put some colors in with the collection in case you're wondering what red to use, or you can use your notes. Also, this is super similar to the Henry Glass one that we opened on Sunday. It's the same clear colors, which is kind of nice. So these are just fun, traditional, really good Christmas fabrics. You just kind of aren't going to go wrong. So, of course, we've got holly and snowflake, and see my hand, it's tiny on a black, which is really nice. Oh, perfect little candy cane. And this is not a diagonal stripe. This follows the selvage, which is kind of fun because you could miter this. It could be a really cool border.
You could also make really cute straps if you want to make your
Oh,
own.
you can make great straps. Yeah, really cute. Little mug rugs. This could be on the side. Candy.
Some peppermints.
Peppermints.
Love it.
Love it. Cookies. My favorite. My favorite cookie is a sugar cookie, but that is entirely not enough icing for me. And of course, most of those are gingerbread.
Cute.
I always have a hard time eating the head off the gingerbread man. It bothers me a little.
You take it off first and it's no big deal.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna eat the hearts. I don't want to do it. And then more peppermints on a red background. And then this is so much fun.
Super pretty.
If you missed out on the so those that are over there shopping for all those panels, maybe they've missed this. So you could make your own apron. Just get a yard of this and a yard of a coordinating one. Grab a pattern and you can do this one. So sugar cookie, gingerbread cookie. Well, they put the cookies over the top of the recipe. What is happening?
It's like a legit recipe, but you'd have to fill in the blanks and hope you're right.
Well, good luck. Was it a third of a
Unfortunately.
cup? I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, if you need a recipe, let me know. I got
Share in the
you.
comments if you have like a tried and true fantastic gingerbread or sugar cookie recipe that you want to share. Share it in the comments.
Yeah.
for us. And
I have a really good sugar cookie recipe, Ethel's.
Ethel's, it's pretty
Oh
fantastic.
my gosh, it's super good. You know what the secret is? I'm going to tell you the secret right now.
Cream of tartar.
Cream of tartar is, but I don't know if that's really the secret. I think a lot of people know about that. The other secret is powdered sugar.
Oh, powdered sugar. I have heard that.
Yeah,
Powdered
that's
sugar
what Ethel
is
uses.
magical.
It is. And cream of tartar.
I also love this one.
I do too.
This one
is
is
a little bit
directional.
directional. Yeah, let me hold it up like this so
But
you can
still
see.
really cute for an apron.
Oh my gosh.
Look how cute that is.
Placemats.
What a cute gift bag too. If you're
Gift
wanting
bag.
to give, the little
Napkins.
jars.
Oh, I just
Yeah,
love
napkins.
it.
A gift bag for that baker of the family.
Oh, it's so cute.
Or if someone's going into a new apartment or a new... And they just need some things.
Christmas things. More cookies. I think these are smaller. Oh, no, they're not. They're the same size. So we've seen them on a black background and a red background.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cute.
And on a white background.
I love that one.
I do too. I don't want to eat his head off, but I would totally eat that one. I don't know why. Why is that?
Santa.
What's happening? I don't know why.
Because he's just a head. He's just a bobble. This is a person.
As a person. Yeah. Yeah. He already, right. Right.
He's,
I don't know.
All right, fantastic.
Okay, we're going to put this away now.
It
They're
is-
going to ask, are you going to do any fat quarters or?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, we've got a lot of really cute Christmassy stuff kind of like this. And so if you want fat quarters, call us.
Or put in your notes.
Put in your notes.
Put in
We'll
notes,
cut
hey.
them for you.
Yeah.
If don't wait too long, because if somebody gets 4 yards, somebody else gets 3 yards. I mean, pretty soon it'll be gone. But let us know right away, and
because
we'll
they
cut
are
some.
15-yard bolts. So I'm quite sure we will have enough to cut a few fat quarters by the end of the day. But put in your notes. We don't usually with Christmas because it's hard of what to do with the other half of my cookie toss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, awesome. This is called Sugar Coated. It'll be in the What's
Sugar-coated.
New.
All right.
Okay, all right, I have another box that barely made it.
Yeah,
This is why we worry about the mementos. It's like we don't know.
luckily they're boxed really good when they come to us and then send it back out, but those extra bits.
I know what this is. Do you know what this is?
I have no idea.
I know what this is. Wait, let's see. Let's see who's yelling
Hey,
into
this
the
would go with
camera.
my camper.
You know what this is? It's not 19. Okay, maybe it's 1970. But
That's look at this one.
this is Frank Lloyd Wright.
Yeah, I don't know
This is Frank. You don't know who that is? Oh, you probably don't. It was back before they had
was it pre-black
Magnum
and white?
PI.
No.
Frank Lloyd Wright. Everybody out there knows he is he's a famous architect. And so
Oh,
he
it is
did-
architect. Look at you can
Yeah,
tell.
very architectural. And so he has this, and then there's different drawings.
that
and
is.
Yeah, it's
I like this
really,
color.
really cool. Very Partridge Family. You don't know who that is.
I know the Partridge Family is.
All right, very.
That's
fun.
cool.
So
All right, I've got
a
one more
couple of
box.
colors. So
Yeah, let me get the other box open real fast, and then we'll open up all of the. Take the plastic off, and then show you up close your colorways.
it's Cloud 9. It's so soft. All right, so this stuff is super, super awesome. So I vaguely remember that when we saw this collection, I think that there might have been some other pieces, like just some basic stripes and some basic circles and things that went with it. But this is
the
Frank
coolest.
Lloyd Wright fabric, and the proceeds to it are going to the Frank Lloyd Wright Foundation.
Oh, cool.
And it says that on the salvage. The other thing is that it is all organic cotton. Sometimes that means a lot to people and they care about that, and some people don't. But there are a couple of companies that are doing organic cotton.
And Cloud9
And
is one company that is exclusive organic, which is
all of it.
kind of nice. And it's also, they found an affordable way to make it. So it's no longer
Yeah.
this material that's going to be $20 a yard.
Yeah.
It's pretty normal. I don't
Yeah.
even know if there's much of it, even a extra for
I don't
it.
think there's, And it's super soft. It's really, really nice.
Yeah, it is.
But we have it in multiple colors and some background. You could put it with a bunch of things, but it is kind of those, I think you're right, it's kind of those 70s colors. But,
they're just
but by
muted.
the 1970s, he was already gone. I mean, he was an architect, designer, teacher, really a trendsetter, and I think passed away, I don't know, 1960, 1959, something like that. And so so it's kind of cool.
It is cool.
I feel like his stuff is very recognizable, but for me it's him, and also now I have Charlie Pride in my
Charlie Harper.
Charlie Harper.
Yeah. Charlie Harper, I can
Charlie
pick him
Harper.
out of
I
the
mean,
crowd.
those artists, those designers, that you really notice and they really stand out. He's one. But
Yeah. So those 4 are 42-inch wide. These 4 are 108.
and more of a solid. Is
More
this one
tonal.
going to show up the taupey one? If you can't see the design in it,
I have others you'll
we'll
probably
show
see.
it in the other that you'll be able to see. So there's a taupe.
And again, 108 is just the same amount, same gray good as essentially the 42 is made out of. So if you like these tonals and think, oh my gosh, that'd be the coolest background for something I'm working on or wanting to make, get the same. If you have questions about how much fabric you need to make, order what you think you need, put a note, say, hey, I'm trying to get, 5 yards worth of background out of the 108. Is this too much or not enough? And we can work and figure it out.
Yeah, because remember, for 1 yard, really, right, 36 inches by 108, you are actually getting, just shy of 3 yards.
Yeah, so if you get 1.5 yards, you're getting 3 yards of fabric,
Yeah, a little bit
essentially.
more.
Because if you get 42-inch in width by 3 yards, you'll just be cutting it in reverse, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's going to roll off. And then this one's like a bright cherry red.
Yeah, and I don't know if you guys can see the pattern or not. It's this exact pattern
Blown up.
in a line drawing. And so it's like a
When
red on red, taupe on taupe.
When we're editing it, if we can't find it, we'll find a black and white image.
Yeah. And also, if you go to the website, the images that we put on the website are the ones that we get from the company. They're approved pictures, with the colors or whatever. So you should be able to see it on the website.
And this one's like
But
a nice
I just wish
sky
you could see
blue.
the size of it.
I think they can.
Can they? I can't see because it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful,
I like the
beautiful.
scale.
And this one is yellow?
Yellow?
Green? What
Mustard?
color? Mustard?
70s. I mean, this look
It's
good. if I
70s.
like
It's
yellow.
a nice 70s yellow.
Yeah.
This one is probably the easiest one to be able to see because then, can you see the size of the scale of it
It's
with
big.
my hand in there? It's big. It's beautiful. It would make a really great background.
It really would.
Great background.
It would. I would probably get 1.5 yards and just have, again, that's a
should have
3 yard. But
Because how fun if this were your background for like your Jacob's star. To see just enough of it that somebody would go, wait, what
is that?
See if anybody recognizes what the pattern is.
yeah, I think it'd be a really good background. And again, 1.5 yards will equivalent to about 3 yards of background in 108. So if that's something you're interested in. Otherwise, it's great backing. If you have a really cool modern quilt you need to back and you want to back it with color, there you are. All right, super cool. So this one was called March Balloons.
March balloons.
So it'll all be in together. What's new? You'll also find the 108s in the 108 part. But
Okay, perfect.
super neat. In your comments, let me know if you have questions about math or if you're wanting to try to get some solids to go with it. That might be hard to match online because of the colors of his. But I can absolutely help you have a whole wall and we can see what we can find together.
We have some.
All right.
Okay.
I'll put these away and then I've got a small kind of free spirit box down here.
Awesome.
Okay, actually, there's two little boxes, but they're not from the same people.
No.
One is E.E. Shank and the other one is Jaftek. So it's two little boxes of little things.
Yeah. Oh. That's quarters.
Oh.
Tim Holtz stuff.
Okay, so Tim Holtz, another one of those designers that absolutely pick him out. So Tim Holtz, I think he started by designing mostly like scrapbook paper, right? Kind of
Yes.
mixed media artist kind of stuff. There's another one coming up, Seth Actor, kind of up and coming that looks a lot like his stuff, I think. But Tim Holtz, he has I don't know that we still have any of it, but he did a Christmas line last year. He did a Halloween line last year, but he has his other stuff that's called Eclectic Elements. And it's one of those things that is kind of considered a basic. And so we oftentimes, we can get more of it.
He builds off of it.
He builds off of it. And so oftentimes it takes us every 6 months before we can get more because he has to wait for new printing, but we can get backings and we have other stuff. So this we probably have other stuff that's going to be coming, but these are the fat quarter packets, which is really nice because if he's somebody that you're not familiar with and you want to do more of his stuff, this would be perfect because his stuff is super edgy. I love it.
And I do have some of it in stock. This one is called Monochrome. It's 10 different fat quarters. I'll see if I can show you a few of them. My guess is
Can
the
you
picture.
open it and take a picture?
Most of the time, Free Spirit gives me an open-ended picture.
Oh, good.
That you could do. This
So
would
maybe
be
if you go to
great if you like our Hollywood quilt.
Oh, yeah.
It's these are the blocks, and then we just took that really cool piece for 5 yards. But this would be the great fat quarter.
Oh,
one.
great. There's a B-52 in here. He's humongous. He's going to fly up my nose in just a second. We'll be sure to cut it out, but that's why I don't know why they do that.
And this one is called Abandoned 2,
Oh, abandoned.
and then just the number 2.
This is beautiful. This
Some of you guys
one's
might
so
recognize the fabric.
rich. Sorry, I keep looking at it instead of showing you. But beautiful stuff. And it has just such layered texture and dimension in the fabrics, but really rich, really nice colors. Really, really pretty.
This is Abandoned 1. So this is his alchemy texture. And then, they just get so good. I'm going to go this way. I'm doing it on both sides.
It's hard to not look yourself while we're showing you. Sorry.
That one.
Oh.
So cool.
I am going to guarantee that when you get it and you open up your,
It's way prettier than you think it is.
Prettier
If you
than
like
I thought.
it now-
I should have got one of each. Yes, you should have, because
So
there's
cool.
only 8 of. Is there really only 8?
Yeah, of each one. And then this one is foundations. Love this one. I have a shop apron I use, and this is it. This one.
You do.
I don't even know what this is. Flowers. And this one I love. It's mixed media. He has paper with floral stuff on top, music notes, and all sorts of cool things on there.
I was going to look for your apron,
I don't even know.
don't see it.
It's in my office. Oh. This one. Super cool.
Gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
There'll be better pictures online if you go to the website.
And then where will this be?
I actually,
Tim Holtz
I
section?
think I actually call it Eclectic Elements by Tim Holtz, and I have all of his stuff, his Alchemy Basics, all of the bright stuff that kind of coordinates with the Abandoned collection, and you'll see it all in there. And I'll make sure these pictures are good, whether I have to personally fan them out for you or Free Spirit already did it, because they're a really good bundle. And again, just 10 fat quarters per bundle, so that's really nice. Because otherwise we don't have pre-cuts
Those
of it.
and they're gonna go fast. So that's the other thing. So those people that have abandoned us because they are off shopping for those Christmas panels.
Here
there
you go.
Because they won't get any of these.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna be, So see,
Love it.
all is fair, and the last shall be first.
Yes.
And then this other little box. So we have another little one over here that is maybe notions.
Maybe. It's pretty heavy though. All right.
Sorry, I have too much junk in the way now.
I've got a book.
A book.
Quilter's Scrap Pantry, Crate Yarn Leftovers. So you'll find inside QR codes for helpful videos. Cool. Tips and tricks, storage ideas, how to set up and fill your pantry, tools and equipment, sewing techniques, stickers for organizing your pantry, and so much more. All for what, $12?
For $12. Okay, so now who did this? Where are the videos? What's happening?
I don't know,
Tell
it
me
says
more.
QR codes for help. I don't know. I just read the back of the book.
Landauer Publishing.
If you're in book club, back of the book.
Oh yeah, there's stickers in the back.
Ooh. QR code. Let me find you one.
for like your drawer or your bin.
Let me find a QR code. Hold on. Then
Yeah,
I'll show you. If
scan
you
it.
guys have no idea what it means, I will find one. I haven't found one yet.
I'm going to show you this one. This is pretty cute. We don't have enough of
These
these
are cool.
books.
No.
For $13. Okay, so this is
see
kind of
QR
cool.
code.
So look at this. So if you made 2 blocks, and so just look at the way that you line that up, how totally different it would be. The difference of that is just color. If your primary color is the snowball block, then it looks like it's all circles. If your snowball block is all background block, then look at what happens. But isn't that cool?
I love that when they give you other
when
options.
They just make these 2 blocks, put it together, and this is what you're going to end up with. Oh,
Okay. Well, I can't find it. Oh, I found one. Page 3.
page 3.
So the QR code, how you use that is you take your smartphone. I don't have mine in my pocket.
I do.
You go to your camera. And then when you go to your camera, you
on the camera.
hover over the top of it.
And if you just hover,
You're going to have to look at your screen.
you have to look
I can't
tell
see.
me. Tell me when. Okay, wait. Let me hover.
And then you're going to see a little green box. No, you don't have to take a picture.
Oh, I take a picture.
You don't.
Don't take a picture. The little box comes up and it says YouTube.
Click it.
So click it.
And it'll take you right to the video.
5 words you pronounce wrong 2 years before your brain
Oh,
starts.
there's
That's a commercial. Skip it.
It's about youthful brain. What do you mean by that?
There you go. Achieve
From
their
the
quarter-inch
gourmet
seam
quilter.
allowance. That's how I recognized her. I saw her picture in the back.
Oh, gourmet.
So anyways,
quilter.
that was one of the QR
super
codes.
smart. Oh yeah, so here it is.
But when you see a QR code, whether you're at a quilt show, in a book, at a quilt shop, anywhere, that's all you do. Go to your camera setting, hover over it like you want to take a picture, and then the little link will pop up and you can go to it. So, super handy.
Because, the other thing that's happening now is all of the rulers now have little QR codes on
Yeah.
them. So you don't have
Creative
to save
Grid is
the
really good
Creative
at that.
Grids. Oh, just hover over it and it gives you this perfectly filmed tutorial of exactly how to use the ruler. So check out your rulers. You'll see them on there. It's pretty awesome.
That's how you
little
use them.
at your fingertips. How do I use it? I don't know. Let me just let somebody tell me.
You just need a smartphone with a camera app.
Boom.
Boom, there you go. And then
Oh, there's
3
fabric in there.
bolts.
I was just all excited about this new book.
And looks like these are panels. But we can probably show you real fast. That's cute.
And they're like, are they all Christmas? Oh no, they're
No,
like
they're
seasonal.
seasonal. So this is the winter one.
Wow. So you could do an attic windows. You could do. Oh, look at that! It's like a picture. Oh, there's two.
There's two. Okay, so your panel is big.
Wow.
So you'll get two images.
Look at that.
Look at that ice skating rink. Can you guys see that?
Can you
Yes,
see it?
okay.
Can you see it?
That's
fantastic. Look at that one.
That looks like Leavenworth to me.
It does look like a Leavenworth. That's beautiful.
Oh, yeah, super
Huh,
cute.
that's
there's
pretty fun.
Here's spring.
It could be a table runner. You could just do in the center just a little scenic. Table
You could also
runner.
just do it double-sided, so you could just flip it over.
This is gonna be upside down.
Oh man,
Why'd they roll it like that?
they don't know how we do this.
People's.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Can you see it? Oh,
Oh, they can see that. That's fine.
kind of. Can you kind of see it?
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
So again, two scenes. So again, a little bit of a lake. Super cute. It looks like it's the same town too.
Oh, awesome.
Super cute.
That's really good. In the summer. Oh, it's spring and summer.
Spring and summer.
Oh, yeah, because look at all the flowers. Oh, yeah, spring and summer.
And then it looks like
That's awesome.
they decorated the pergola on 4th of July.
Oh, yeah,
Super
summer.
cute.
That is adorable. And then this must be fall.
Yeah, also upside down. Hold on. Give me a
Oh.
second. We just making a mess.
Do you guys know about whoever rolls the bolts? Do you guys know about that? So oftentimes what happens when we get bolts on the bottom, they'll say a name.
It'll stamp a name.
Yeah, they'll stamp a name on there. Well, we didn't know that when we first opened the store 26 years ago. We'd get bolts and then we would empty the bolts. And for some reason, the first time I noticed it, that there was a name on the bottom, the name was Jesus.
She was like,
Like, it says Jesus on this bolt.
what is this?
Why does it say Jesus on this bolt? Nobody knew. And then it's like, here's another one. It says Jesus.
And then she's wandering the shopping at the bottom of these
Walking.
bolts. And then she realizes the name's changed.
Yeah, it was just, yeah.
So
and then, yeah.
I realized it was actually Jesus.
Yeah, it was Jesus.
Then there was a Hector and
And
a Mike.
there was that, yes. Who's Hector? This one is Hector. It took
It was
me more
pretty
than
funny.
a day to figure it out. In fact, I think I had to phone a friend
Yeah.
to figure it out.
What's
But
happening?
anyway, so.
Quality control. That's
Quality
all it
control.
was.
But whoever rolled this one upside down,
Come on,
Jesus.
dude.
Yeah, who did it? He did not
Okay,
stamp his
I might
name.
have enough.
Do you have enough?
I think so. All right, here we go. Here, you gotta go that way.
I don't even know what's happening.
Right?
Okay.
It's gonna be a mess. I've got to figure out how to
It's a
roll this
mess.
back up.
Okay.
Oh, look how cool. Oh, and it's fall at night.
Oh my gosh.
I love
Okay,
this
so you
one.
have to get all three.
You really do. You really have to.
We'll do a bundle for you so that you could do all three because, okay, Jan Kalanick, this is for you. So Jan was saying, I'm sorry, can you guys even see my big face in here? So Jan was saying that she wanted to do a set of table runners, a set for the kids, remember?
Here you go.
Oh my gosh.
We don't have to work that hard.
No, you could, I mean,
That's
you could
cute.
put a little border on it, but it's adorable. It's really, really pretty.
And then, yeah, just have them reversible. Have, this one on one and then Christmas on the other or whatever. So you
Yeah.
can do two at a time.
Spring,
Cute.
summer, fall at night, winter,
Halloween.
and Halloween. Oh, Halloween.
We saw Halloween in here, didn't we?
Oh yeah, fall and Halloween. Yeah, there was Halloween.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
cute.
these are cute.
These are
okay,
really- these are really
so we
well
do
done.
need to do a bundle.
Okay.
Because otherwise what will happen
Yeah,
is
spring
one
and
will be
summer.
sold out. How come there's two Christmas? Are they both Christmas?
Let's see. I'm going to look at the bolt
let's
of that
look
one
at
said spring.
Maybe there's a winter.
This one says, this is winter seasons. Let's look at this one again.
So there's winter and Christmas? All right, now we have to look again.
Yes.
Oh, and look, we can hold
It is.
it up correctly.
It's winter. So here's
Winter.
just winter. And then there's Christmas. There's all the green,
Oh.
the Santa's workshop, reindeer barn, North Pole Santa's workshop, fresh Christmas trees.
Okay, it takes us a minute, but okay.
So
we
you
got
get all 4 seasons plus 2 holidays.
Plus 2 holidays.
And you kind of have 4th of July mixed in with the spring one.
Well, because it's summer.
Yeah, and you see that pergola. He's upside down, but
So
just,
our Canadian friends, sorry.
he's decorating red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
But super good idea.
Super good idea. That is really cute. So we'll do a bundle.
'Kay.
I mean, you can order them individually,
Or
but
you
we'll
can
do
get
some where we've bundled
the
them
3
together.
pack. Yeah. It's a good idea.
That's really cute.
That's cool.
Well, today was really fun. We had some really fun things. So
Yeah.
Frank Lloyd Wright, Awesome.
Really cool.
Seasonal goodness, fun stuff here. Awesome.
Tim Holt pre-cuts.
Gonna
Well,
go
fat quarter
fast.
packets.
Super fast.
Super awesome. So if you have a Hollywood stuck on your to-do list, get one of these, stick it with your to-do list, and wait for that perfect 5-yard cut to do it that way. And then our sugar-coated Christmas collection.
Which is gone now.
Really good things. Yeah, really good panels.
Really good things.
It was a rough day, I'm sorry.
It was a rough day.
But-
Yeah, so we're going to be really busy. And here's the other thing that happened. So it's Wednesday night, which means that tonight at 5:30 is our first dinner for the retreat, and then our first welcome
Yep.
and everything is at 6:30. So as you guys are shopping tomorrow morning, I'm not here to help you.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Marjorie will be here.
Marjorie will be here. Janice will be
yeah.
here.
We'll be good.
Denise.
Denise.
We'll come
We'll figure it
converge
out.
upon you for shopping in the afternoon. And then
Fabulous.
we'll do our box opening. And we have, in this particular retreat, we have 3 men
Yeah, we're going to try to talk all 3 of them
to coming to do a special
into
box
doing
opening.
at least one of the boxes.
I don't know if we can get any of them to do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna about
We might have to trick them. Have to do
If
hidden
none
camera.
the least, you can always watch the highlights, and we'll picture them there.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll see our guys.
Yeah. Super
Yeah,
cool.
super
It'll be
excited.
fun.
Super excited. Retreat number 2 is going to be starting, and
Yeah.
5 more to go. 4 more to go.
Yeah, quite a few. Oh, the whole month of June. 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5
5
more because
more.
we added a second.
We added
bag.
the bag retreat. Yeah.
5 more to go.
Awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we almost forgot. We have news.
Your Robert update. Just a sprain. I asked him to see what his doctor's name was. He didn't know, but he was nice.
It wasn't Dr. Payne.
No, I don't know. He didn't remember the name, but it was nice. He did get an x-ray just to make sure, but they didn't see anything that would say it was more than just a sprain, so he's just going to rotate ibuprofen and Tylenol, and if it doesn't get better or feel better in about 2 to 3 weeks, he has to go back because there's something else that they maybe do an MRI for, but he's not worried about it.
Bye.
Like, they can't see you if you play with
Trying to get
that.
closer? You have to look up.
Now they can only see your face.
Zebra.
She
Not
stinks
gonna let go of
again.
you.
She stinks again. Hi. Can you say bye?
Bye.
Say bye. No, you can't. I love your hair. I don't have to do that in sleep.
Bye.
Hey. Sorry. All right. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Bye for reals now. Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.